I don't normally stream 3 times in one day, but it is nice out today, so I want to be outside as long as I can. So now I have the adventure lure going. Really nice implementation. I've been using it every day, I think, since the first time I used it, which was, I don't know how many times I've used it in total, but it's a good feature. It does get me walking again while I play this game, which, like, was the original point of Pokemon Go. So that's like a return to its purpose, which I like. And yesterday I actually caught 11 during the adventure lure period, which is really good. That's like it's the most I've gotten during one session so far, and I've had as few as like 2 or 3 per session. And it's like the 3rd fire truck I've seen since last night and today. So hopefully people end up okay. For my part here, there aren't many clouds around. I haven't played Pokemon Go here since 2020, I think, when I was still finishing my grad school stuff. What really attracted me to this area today, I mean, like, on this specific walk, is there is a gym that is called Palos Verdes Estates, which is just the name of the city I'm in. So I think that's kind of cool. There's one gym for the entire city. I think that's kind of interesting. And there goes the paramedic. Already checked the Caterpie. I'm only checking the Caterpie because I want it to be shiny, not because it can be shiny. I already checked it. Wait, what? Oh, is it still? Why Zigzagoon still? It's past 2 now, so it should be over. Is this just not okay? So it refreshed in a weird way. That's very strange. I must have picked up this gym already, unless they added it after the last time I was here. Yeah, why are these Zigzagoons showing up still? The event's over. So strange. Unless I missed something and this was supposed to be like 11 to 5 or that's really long. They've done that before. They've done 2-day community days even for Eevee. That makes sense for Eevee because it has so many evolutions. You're going to want to catch a lot of those. But I thought it'd be kind of neat to catch a shiny during community day that was attracted with the adventure lure. So if this event's still going and I catch something, I already got my 3 shinies. And actually I already transferred the shiny Zigzagoon to the one I didn't evolve to Pokemon Home, and that's going to go into Pokemon Sword. And I'm still not sure about the shiny Linoone and Obstagoon that I have in here, because they're both 3-star. The Linoone I don't need in here, so I'll probably transfer that once I have the energy, the transporter energy to do that. But the Obstagoon's like CP 1924, which is, I mean, that's usable in like gym battles and stuff. So I don't know but on the other hand, it's like my favorite shiny. And if I had that in Sword, I could have it follow me around, but I'll have to check its stats again, see if it has like a perfect attack. Then I'm going to want to use that. Okay, so I guess the community day event's still going. Okay, well, in this case, honestly, it's such a good shiny that why does this road end here? There's no more sidewalk. What is this? I've been misled by the city. Palos Verdes Estates, no! It's my mom calling. It's my parents' anniversary. Okay, so obviously this community day is not done. I just got my 4th shiny. So since it's still going and it's such a good shiny, and I might want to transfer to Sword and Shield, but also have some in here. Like I did that for Rhydon, for Rhyhorn's community day. I'm pretty sure I caught like 4 shinies or so. So I still have the one Rhydon in here, but then I think I transferred its whole line into Sword. I went to Let's Go Pikachu, so I wouldn't have to use any transport energy. And then I went into Sword, I think. And then I think right now the Rhyperior is in Brilliant Diamond. So these Pokemon go quite a ways. And I'm not even checking for the lure, if they're here for the lure or not. And I guess I'll see that shiny that I just caught, if it was a lure shiny or not, because I was just talking about that. But haven't been paying close enough attention to see if I've had any Adventure Incense Zigzagoons. So I'm trying to get to this gym. This is like our destination, which is, that's Shoreline Preserve, which is a nice name, but I was really going for Palos Verdes Estates, which is the city I'm in. Okay, so I'm in like Malaga Cove, which is part of Palos Verdes Estates. That's a gazebo. I do appreciate a good gazebo, but I'm really going for Palos Verdes Estates. And this is like on the way to a neighborhood church. I've been there before. So where is Palos Verdes Estates then? Is it this one? No, it's not that far. La Venta Via. Okay. Oh, I know where that is. I've been there before. Let's see. Where is Palos Verdes Estates? It's one of these, I think, probably. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I think it might be one of the. No, that's the other way. So I'm going the right way. I don't know where the gym is. That's so strange. And just before I came on this walk, I was trying to find it too. It's literally just Palos Verdes Estates. But actually before that, I thought it said Palos Verdes City. So I'm tripping here. Let me just, okay, Pikachu. There's a lot of candies there. Almost over 1,000 candies. No, it's definitely, this is like Palos Verdes Estates. No, that's, this is all over the place. Palos Verdes City Center, yeah, so I know that's there. But then, let's see what this one is. St. Francis Church, I know where that is. I guess I should focus on the Adventure Incense right now. Also, just want to appreciate the road since that walkway I went on that led to nowhere. Look at this. Look at this. Look at like all the different, it's like not even maximally efficient, but it's awesome. It's funny. Okay. I like how all the bugs are out during summer. That makes real life sense. And this is not a good Adventure Incense run. I got the shiny Zigzagoon, so that was good. Okay, and here's a Adventure Incense Lord Zigzagoon. Galarian, of course. I do like Hoenn Zigzagoons shiny and Linoon. I do like those shinies. They're not as exciting, but Hoenn Zigzagoon is just kind of, it's a classic, you know? Ruby Sapphire days. So, I think I checked that Yanma already. Yeah, this is kind of a throwback. I remember walking back and forth to this church in like 2020. I was finishing up school. And for some reason I'm going in that direction again. Because I've been thinking about like coming back here. It's just a nice area to walk around. Ooh, nice Ralts. It's like, yeah, that's gonna be a male Ralts. I have an idea of, because this is like a Gallade thing to do. That's not a very Gardevoir thing. Although Gardevoir could make that movement if it wanted. Is this a male or a female? It's a male, yeah, as I thought. So I'm like, should I get, how many shinies do I want? I think 4 is a good number. Like, what I could do is that Zigzagoon that I already transferred to home, I can just evolve that all the way up in Sword. And then, I mean, I guess I don't mind competitive Obstagoon. It's just, it would be kind of nice to have in both games. So I haven't really felt this way before. Oh, Helenian Zigzagoon. Haven't really felt like I needed a competitive in each game between Go and a main series Switch game. But now I'm kind of feeling that way because Obstagoon is just, it's an iconic Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I definitely want it there. And if I could find this gym that I've been talking about the whole time, that would be nice too. Literally just Palos Verdes Estates, which is where I am. Oh, so this is my 100th Pokemon. Wow. So I feel like in the last 3 days I made a lot of progress on catching those. So we get that reward today. Is that today? Oh, and then there's all this research for Galarian Zigzagoon. What on earth are these icons? What are these icons? Here, I'm gonna draw on the screen because I don't understand what those are. Oh, you get like hats and gloves. That's really cool. I kind of want those. It's like, those are like from Hot Topic and Pokemon, basically. Okay, so should have used a lucky egg today because of how much I'm playing. I mean, I'm just gonna pop one right now. Let's do it. I wasn't ready for this. Better late than never. In life and with lucky eggs. That's what I say. I don't pop lucky eggs as much as I should. Okay, we got 9 caught while using incense on this 688 meter adventure. Did it always say how much distance you walked? I can't remember it doing that. That's cool. Okay, so I don't need to check Pokemon anymore. I mean, I'll collect this gym as like a pity gym in case I can't actually find the Palos Verdes Estates one I wanted. It's like a Mirage gym. Alright, so we get 5k candy, or experience. Or, I mean, that should be double, right? Maybe after this encounter it will be. Dodrio. So the story here is my brother, he seems to remember using a Master Ball on a Doduo or a Dodrio in, like, red version. I think that enough said on that. Maybe he thought like, oh, it has more than one head. I can't just catch it with one ball. I need like a Master Ball to catch it. It's like, no one needs that. It's like, bro, it can't whirlwind you. It's Dodrio. I can't do that. Might have already checked that Zigzag. I had this event in my calendar as Zigzag Junior because it's like the second Zigzagoon. So I think I checked all of these already. And they won't have respawned this quickly. But some of them might be new. Like that. Like there's like a clump of 3 there that wasn't there before. There's like a clump of 4 there. That's a lot of 3 or 4. So I'm kind of confused about Galarian Zigzagoon because it's like a skunk, but it's Zigzagoon, which is a raccoon. So it's like a skunk raccoon hybrid, like, but it's also not a poison type. So it's not like it doesn't release odor. I'm not aware that it can learn Gunk Shot or anything, or Smog. Those would be cool as egg moves for it. So I don't know how long this event goes for. I should have brought my Pokeball Plus. I could have caught a bunch of Zigzagoons and done that research event. Malaga Cove Sundial. Well, I am the sun, so there's that. Maybe I was hallucinating and that Pokestop, or that gym that I saw before, was just a Pokestop. I mean, I've had more coffee than normal today, but I don't think... Okay, so it's, again, the church. Now I'm just... It's none of those. Where on earth is this gym that I saw? Was it behind me that whole time while I was in my car? I don't know. But... So wait, that adventure research is done? That seems kind of underwhelming. But anyway, we got another shiny Zigzagoon, which is cool. Oh, there's a tiny library there. I like those. Those are cool. Indian village. Not the kind of Indian I am. Already checked that. Okay, so I have no idea where this gym is. I think I have to admit defeat at this point. I'm not as satisfied with this stream as I was my last two today. I was with a friend last two, so maybe that's why. This is just me being kind of dumb and thinking I see something, but then losing it. Also, I should go shower.